Hello, guys. Welcome back. The saga of my life continues. Loki has been following me around, making little mischiefs today. Suffice it to say, I thought I had something paid earlier this month, and I checked my email today, and they go, "Oh, by the way, we're going to bill you for this." And I was like, "Oh shit." So I go to check stuff, and I'm like, I have to get out, forgetting it's Columbus Day and all the banks are closed. Talking to my friend, and we figure out between us that the banks are closed, but ATMs are still open. Long story short, I get to two ATMs. The one in the area of the bank where you can go in and do your banking is straight up broken. I'm not fucking kidding you. The one behind the bank, that's also an ATM, wouldn't let me do anything. I'm like, what are the fucking odds? I've used 3 ATMs in my life and they all haven't worked. So I'm like, I hate these damn things. Well, my friend ends up taking me to Burger King. And Loki got a crown because Loki, he got a Halloween crown from Burger King. And I'm like, I know the gods must have wanted me out because I misheard her. I thought she was going out there to a dentist right in that area, or I would have never asked her. I told her I felt terrible. I gave her bus fare for the ride over and back, but I said, I feel terrible. I would have never asked you. But she's like, no. And we had lunch out and we had fun. So I know some god wanted me out. And I said, It's clear by now to all of us, myself included, whoever God is not a desert deity. And I've been asking the gods, I've been trying meditation, and it's like God is hiding under the sofa, and I'm trying to reach under and drag God out so I can see who God is, and God's like, no! And crawls back deeper, and I try to reach out, and God goes, no! And crawls back even deeper, and I'm like, God damn it, get out of here! God won't come out, and Loki's toddling around after me because I asked Odin, can you guys please just tell me who God is? Nobody's telling me. And Loki goes, you know we like to have an out. And Loki's toddling after me. We're still looking for these black and blue bats. I think I must throw them out, but we're still looking for them. I found a couple of tchotchkes I put away in storage, so I brought those in, so that was good. But Loki's following me around, toddling around after me. You're gonna be mad. Do you still love me? Yeah, why? You're gonna be mad. Why? No reason, you're gonna be mad. Why am I gonna be mad, Loki? Who's God? I don't know. And I've asked him today, I said, you know who it is, don't you? Yeah. You gonna tell me? No. I said, I know at this point he's getting traumatized. I can almost feel, like I said, it feels like God is hiding under the couch, literally. And I'm reaching under there and trying to grab him, and he's like, yeah, no. And he goes back further. I said, by now he's traumatized and he's never gonna come out. I said, I gotta leave him alone, and God will eventually come out from under the couch because I realize how that sounds. And there's nothing we can do at this point. Whoever God is currently under the couch, kind of thinking about there might be a little muzzle or whatever appropriate deity appendage poking out, like what's going on? But I get the distinct impression it isn't Loki. And Loki just keeps toddling around after me. You know, we'd like to have a way out, and da 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 da. And Odin was kind of helping. Odin looks like he's planning for his own funeral. I've never seen him this happy. I giggle back here. And Loki's just trying to help in Loki's peculiar way. He's like, you're gonna be so mad. You're gonna be mad. Remember, it's not my fault. What's not your fault? Nothing. Is the house gonna fall over? No. Then what's going to happen? What's the matter? Nothing. This has something to do with God, right? Maybe. I'm like, who's God, Loki? Just tell me. I don't know. No, he knows. And he's just toddling around after me like a little Vox Pup at this point. He's in standard Loki issue, but he's toddling around after me, and he wants to see if I'm mad yet. Are you mad? No, why? Just wondering if I'm mad. So we watched a horror movie today, because I gave up on Finding God. So we decided to watch a horror movie. And it was really slow going, but at least the acting was decent and it had a great ending. An ending so good you kind of want to watch the whole film over again once you've seen the ending. And I think we will. And I got yay back here. But I was like asking, I was like, I know this is extremely unfair and I'm putting you, will you show me who you are? And I go to Pinterest and tigers are popping up. I'm like, I know this isn't Dionysus. Dionysus would never, he's not shy. He would not be hiding under the couch. And I even went outside and I said, I know this is extremely unfair, but I need you to give me a sign, 2 signs, whoever you are. Give me 2 signs. And I said, then I'll leave you alone about this. You have to not be afraid. It's better off if I know who you are and I stop calling you God and stop watching these weird ass Christian films trying to figure out why you don't act anything like that. The only clue Odin gave me is he says the truth's been in front of your face this whole time and you just don't want to see it. And I said, what is that supposed to mean? So Odin's off planning for Odin's funeral, so you'll know. And Loki is just being Loki. I said, is it Loki? Is it Odin? They won't tell me. I pulled the runes. I said to the runes, if you ever wanted to help me out, tell me who God is. I got Lagoos. I'm like, what the hell does this mean? And there are people that connected to Njord, and I vaguely felt vague interest from Njord, like, oh, you remember who I am. No, it's not me. Why would I be God? Oh, I see what's going on. Good luck, my dear. And then he was kind of gone, and I'm like, they all know. They all know. And I guess process of elimination, it doesn't feel like Boulder. It doesn't feel like Njord. I just know it's not Loki. I don't know who it is, though. And Odin's been doing Odin complaining about, well, why would God come forward when I have all these unreasonable demands? And I think God can do this, this, and that, and it's just not choosing to because of all these stupid films and chip. And I'm just going to lose my mind. Odin's come forward before to claim to be God, but so have Loki, Balder, and Freyr. So it's like, I just need to know at this point. It has to be like one deity because I recognize the energy every time I feel it. It has to be one deity. And I'm really getting it's not Jesus. I'm really getting it's not God. I've never met those two. I know that at this point. And I'm like, I don't know who you are, but you have to come out from under the couch. So I'm not digging under the couch. I think we'll rewatch a horror movie, which was pretty good. It's there are channels now that, show movies and YouTube's like, meh. And as long as the company doesn't care, they get to show the movies. But it was weird because it's a horror movie, okay? And there's a lot of cussing in it. Only they bleeped out all the cuss words, so a lot of the conversations don't make sense. It would have been better for me to know what the cuss words were because some of the scenes could have been very different depending on the words they used. And I thought it was awesome because Survivor Girl was a lesbian. I was like, yes, finally! Survivor Girl is a lesbian. In typical horror movie lesbian, that whenever the shit gets real, all of a sudden she's fucking MacGyver. I'm like, yes! Yes! Awesome! It's always, lately it's been an outcropping. Well, I haven't seen horror movies in a while, but it does seem that when it's the lesbian that goes from being kind of sporty to MacGyver when the shit gets real. So it was awesome. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to just ignore God. God can hide under the couch. God's hiding under my couch. Now there's a movie I'd like to see. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.